G'day. Long time no speak, huh? I'm not going to say much tonight. I'm a tad tired for some reason. I did go out bush on Tuesday because I realised when I came home on Sunday that I'd left a pair of glasses out there. And for anyone that knows me knows that I carry around 3 pairs of glasses. Yes, 3. So my long range clear glasses that I use for driving at night and watching telly and other things, I left out there. Funnily enough, when I got out there, the camp was fine. Nothing had changed since I'd left, except my glasses were sitting on the table. So luckily they weren't hard to find, which was nice. But yeah, in regards to anything else, not much is actually happening at the moment. Just getting up every day, going to work, all the boring stuff, I suppose. Got a couple of appointments in Adelaide next week on Tuesday. So I've got to go and measure up a couple of houses. That's what I do. I draw houses. Yeah, but otherwise, not much has been going on. Been pretty boring. Yeah, not much at all. Yeah, so I'll probably leave it there. If anyone's got anything exciting to tell me, please do. It was nice to see on Marfoogle TV that WizGen and JPass James had become moderators, which is awesome. It's great to see just some guy doing his thing, which is awesome. You've certainly changed since you did your first video. The confidence is there, so keep going. Yeah, it was nice to speak to a few people this week. But otherwise, I probably won't go out bush tomorrow night, today being Thursday. It's going to be rather wet, and I apologise for posting those temperatures the other day. Unfortunately, they are in Celsius. Australia deals with Celsius and not Fahrenheit, so 29 degrees is around about 80, 82, 83 degrees Fahrenheit, and 17 degrees is around about 62, 63 degrees Fahrenheit, just to let you guys know. So not cold by any means, but still, I just checked it then, and we've got about 3 to 10 millimetres coming through on Saturday, and Sunday is going to be a little bit wet as well, although not as much. My lawn out the back here at home certainly needs it. So I won't be going out bush as much as I'd love to do it. There is still one job out there to do, and that is to build a toilet. Yes, I have my toilet. No, I haven't used it yet. Predominantly because I need to dig a hole. Well, the hole's partially dug, but I do need to finish it off, but that means lying down, and if it's going to be raining, that's not going to happen. And I also need to build the frame around it, which I didn't actually get to do last weekend. I was hoping to do it this weekend, but that's clearly not going to happen because I'm not going to stand out in the rain cutting timber. So yeah, that's not happening. So that'll have to wait. The timber's already out there for it all. I've just got to get a decent weekend where I can actually do it and be able to lay down on the ground and dig a hole. And the reason I have to lay down is because I don't want to build this thing, sit it over a 3 foot deep hole, and then have to move it in about a week's time, or 2 weeks' time, or 3 weeks' time. I want it to sit there for a little while longer than that. And once the toilet's done, then I'm not really going to care whether it's raining. I'm going to go out there anyway. Because at the moment, yeah, to do your business without a shelter of some sort over the top of you is beyond annoying. So I've ordered some more tarps today to wrap around the frame, and so yeah, so this weekend, tomorrow night will probably be pizza, because I don't get it I don't buy it when I go out bush. So yeah, when it's raining, I may as well grab a pizza on Friday night, watch a movie, and yeah, and then on Saturday, well, as I posted in my community posts, Chance's book arrived today. Well, it actually arrived yesterday, but I didn't get the chance to go and get it. So today I went and picked it up. So, and that looks like it's going to be a good book. So I'll be sitting at home reading a book and probably not doing much more than that. I might do a bit of cooking or something like that, just to build up my stocks at home. And because I've got all the ingredients here, it's just a matter of doing it. So I might bake a couple of cakes or a cake, and do some mashed potatoes and sausages, and so a bit of bangers and mash, and then I can just freeze it in the takeaway containers and put it in the freezer, and that way I don't have to worry about dinner for like the next couple of weeks. I can just pull out whatever I want and it'll be ready. So yeah, I'll probably do a bit of cooking. So yeah, that's going to be my weekend. And then I'll be back to work Monday, and then off to Adelaide on Tuesday. So yeah, fun. God, my life's boring, seriously. And these videos are probably very boring to watch as well. So yeah, that's about as exciting as my life gets. Unfortunately, if you want something more, then this is not the place. Yeah, I don't do dumb videos. You're not going to catch me dancing. I've never danced before. Used to go to a lot of nightclubs, and I'd be holding the bar up for most of the night, so I'm looking after about half a dozen handbags for people I had no idea who owned them, but for some reason they trusted me. I don't know. I don't get that. I still don't get it. But anyway, that's for another day, I think. Yeah, so that's my life. So yeah, if you want to hear me sing, you're going to have to be in the car for that, and the music's going to be quite loud. So I used to do karaoke, not anymore. I don't live anywhere near anywhere that does it, and even if I did, I'm not going into town on my own. So that's not happening. So singing is out of the equation. So, and doing dumb things, no, been there, done that. You know, I'm 54 years old, so, you know, I've done a lot of dumb things. But none of them, luckily, were in the time when people had automatic devices in their pocket that could take video, so thank God for that. And cameras were the old, you know, disposable ones that, you know, you bought for $20, sat them on a table, people took 24 photos, you hoped, you had no idea what was on those photos until they got developed. Yeah, back in the day when you used to take your film to the little place in the shopping mall or shopping centre, and they would develop it, and you come back an hour later and pick up your photos. That doesn't happen anymore. So yeah, but otherwise, I'm going to let you go because no one ever watches past about 9 minutes anyway. So have a great weekend and stay safe and be nice to people. Have a good one. Bye.